Hello and welcome to Format Text in Microsoft Word. This video is part of the Tacoma Community College Library's Technology How Do I series. In this one, I'll cover a few important skills for formatting text in Microsoft Word, which will ultimately help you properly format an academic paper. I'll show you how to change the font size, and spacing of text, to indent new paragraphs, and to save your Word document to a place where you'll easily find it again. In my last video, Format a Document, I showed you how to set up a title section and set margins according to MLA style rules. You can see that title section here. Now, APA has slightly different rules about the title section. They prefer a separate title page, which you can learn how to set up in my Format an APA style title page video. But the rest of what I'll cover in this video applies to both MLA and APA. Both style guides prefer that your text is uniform throughout your paper. It should be in the Times New Roman font, 12 point, and double spaced. Let's do that now. You can either set these before you begin typing anything, or if you already have part or all of your paper typed up, it's easy to change what you have. Just select all of the text that you want to format by clicking at the end, holding down the clicker, dragging all the way to the beginning, and letting go. Your text should be highlighted like it is here. Now, make sure you're on the Home tab, which is up here at the top left corner of the screen. You'll see just beneath the Home tab a box with a word in it. Mine says Calibri and in parentheses body. Click on that box and a drop-down menu will appear. You can either scroll all the way down until you find Times New Roman, or you can just begin typing Times New Roman in the box here. Notice that when I type in times, the rest appears, or it appears under recently used fonts because I've used it recently. I'll click on it and it'll change the font of my highlighted text. Now go to the box right next to this font box, the one with a number in it here. Yours might say 11 like mine because this is Word's default font size. Click on that number box and select 12. And you'll notice that the font has changed just a little bit. It's always important to check this box to make sure it says 12 because it's sometimes difficult to notice the difference between size 11 and size 12. Now we want to change the spacing of the text. Do not click anywhere within the document itself because that will get rid of the highlight. Make sure that everything is still highlighted and look for this icon with the up arrow and the down arrow. When you click on that, you'll see a drop-down menu appear with a 1.0, 1.15, 1.5, 2.0, and so on. 2.0 means double spaced. Notice that when I highlight over it, it gives me a preview of what my text will look like. This is what double spaced should look like. So I'll click on 2.0, and now my text is changed to 2.0 spacing, or double spaced. These three things, Times New Roman font, 12-point size, and double spaced, are highly recommended by both the APA and the MLA style guides, and you'll also find that most instructors will ask you to double space your papers as well. It may look like it's just taking up more space, but really double spacing makes it easier to read a paper and easier for instructors to write comments and notes on your paper. Now that our text is properly formatted, you can click anywhere within the document to remove the highlight over your text. Now I just want to show you how to easily indent each new paragraph of your paper, as this is often another requirement from instructors. Your paper should begin just beneath your title with no extra spaces or anything, and it should still be double spaced. Now before you begin typing, or if you've already begun typing as I have here, make sure that the cursor is at the very beginning right before the first word in your body of text. To indent, just hit the Tab key on your keyboard. This moves over that first line automatically, and this is a proper indentation. Now make sure that whenever you begin a new paragraph, you indent by hitting Tab again. Down here, I already began a new paragraph, so I'll move my cursor to the beginning and I'll hit Tab again. And now it's a lot easier to see that this is a new paragraph. Before, there was only a little bit of extra space in here showing that it was a new paragraph, but that's often not enough to make it readable. Our final step, and a step you should take anytime you make a change to your document, is to save it. As I've shown in my previous videos, the easiest way to save is by using this quick save icon in the top left corner of your screen. Get in the habit of hitting that button whenever you make a major change to avoid losing your work. That's it for Format a Header in Word. View our other Technology How Do I series videos to finish the process of formatting an academic paper and to gain other important technology-related skills that you will use at TCC. As always, if you ever get stuck, just come by the TCC Library's reference desk or call us. Our reference specialist is there to help you with all of your technology-related needs.